Aaron's here with a little something different. I have this pick here. It's forced diamond. It's made by Diggs on Discord, the Lockpickers United. He's into making picks, and he wanted to make me a pick and wanted me to try it out, see what I thought. So I'm trying it out, see what I thought. I picked several locks with it, but I'm gonna pick a few locks for you right now. Try to. And we'll just see what this lock's made of. Nothing on 1. There's 2. Nothing on 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That is a guard, just a quick set keyway. There's the bidding. Nothing real fancy there. Sergeant Asa Abloy. See what we can get out of this one. These are pretty wide open keyways, so nothing spectacular on as far as the keyways there. Nothing on 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 2. There's 3. 3. 4. 1. And there's 2. Okay, nothing real spectacular there with that. Then we can go into, this is ISO, ISEO. More of a Yale kind of keyway. There's the bidding. Nothing real fancy there. But keyway is a little harder because it's a Yale type of keyway. So it's not something I would particularly jump in with a DeForest diamond. I would normally attack that with a hook first, like a short hook. But I just want to kind of show off the, flexibility of this pick. If I can get it in here to show that it's kind of a universal kind of pick. It'll good for DeForest and also for a good hook there. There we go. I may have overset. Let's make a pass through there. I think nope, I didn't overset it. There it goes. Got a little turn. 3. There's counter on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, it'll get in there. Got to wiggle, twist it, and that's the good thing about this pick is as I put a lot of twist on there, and that metal just flexes right back. It's got a lot of twist to it. Works really well. Here's another one. It's a no name. Flip it around that way. It's longer. But again, it's more of a kind of a Yale restricted kind of keyway. Not real easy to get into this one. But again, not something I would just start out with a DeForest diamond on. I'm just trying to show off how well this pick works on all kinds of, all kinds of locks, restricted keyways. And, it's pretty tough because I use, there it goes, I use a really heavy tension, so I'm really hard on my picks, and I've really been putting this one through the test because I figure if he wanted to send me a pick, Mr. Diggs wanted me to really be honest about it and put it to it. I may have something overset, maybe. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was one of them that was kind of hard to get in, that I was having trouble with because the shaft, I'll explain that shaft here in a second if I get this thing picked. The shaft is a little thick for my taste. Causes me to overset. Okay. There's 3. 4. 3, 4. Oh, 4 again. Or was that 5? There's 2. Gotta kind of slow down with this lock here, and if I can get under 6 back here. Come on, baby. Get under there. There it goes. Well, it was all blurry, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera. But there that one is. And that one's kind of hard because one of the problems I seen was this shaft is kind of thick right here. It starts out low and then it kind of goes up high. Well, if number 1 pin is low, it tends to kind of overset it. So what ends up happening is, let's see if we can get that here. Okay, because notice how it sets right on that warding there. And if we stick that pick in there, let's see if I can get it to the back. There we go. Stick that pick in there. Let's see if we can see that. And get an angle. Get shadow off of it. Can't light back here. Come on now. There we go. Alright, but if you go back here, it lifts that pin up. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it'll lift that pin up and cause it to overset. Last one I'm going to do, show this off, is a metal. This is the curved keyway. I was real impressed with this because this tip is small enough. You've seen, I've seen Lockpicking Lawyer pick these things, and I've known of other people pick them. But this tip is small enough, it'll fit into these holes in the warding. Normally I would try to pick this with a hook, but this pick fits really well that it doesn't cause much problem at all. I say that. Now, there we go. There's false set. There we go. Doesn't cause much problem at all. Even a restricted keyway like that. Come on. Even a restricted keyway like that. This pick has no issues getting in there. Let's see. It's, you know, nice finish on there. I've picked several locks with this thing. Maybe a few scratches, not bad. It's still got a really nice finish to it. Very flexible. No bends, bounces right back. I love the finger, how it handles, the length of the shaft, or the length of the handle. Really good. Now compare it to Southord Slimline. This is what I always pick with. I've always used Southord Slimlines. I'm only comparing it to this because I don't have, you know, Sparrows or Peterson or anything else. I don't use them. That's just my preference. But you see how, you know, the handle don't extend back. And I'm not saying he needs to make it like their pick. I'm just saying that this is the shaft that, for example, this is what I'm talking about. Straight, a little thinner, straight on top. That's what I think would help. You know, I normally don't have problems bending the shaft. I've always broke the tip off of them. But, you know, I don't know if I'll break that. That's pretty tough metal. How thick is that? I don't even know how thick that is. So we're looking at 20 thousandths thick. That was a 20 thousandths pick that, you know, I got in all that with no problem at all. You know, I love the rounded off end. Beautiful handle. I got no issues with this pick. I really like it. If y'all want to get a pick like this, or, you know, another kind of pick, hit up Diggs on Discord and, you know, see what he can do for you. That's what I got for this pick here. And that's all I'm going to say. So be legal. God bless.